big wood racks on the sides, but then I have way too much stuff just shoved in the front right now. And it kind of looks like I did it on purpose, but it looks pretty bad. It looks okay. It's just way too crowded. You can't possibly shove it. So I need to move some of that to my empty wall stuff, and I really need to redo my walls. But I've made it so that I can get to my walls easier.
So you're on your plate. You're more than you're on the downhill. So
I am, and I'm like
that. Yes, that inspires you. But
I'm getting to the point again where like I want to hang out there and tweak it, which before I was avoiding it. Like,
yes.
So
the spring is here.
Yeah.
Customers are going to be more customers.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Thank you. Colors. Did some more digging before church or after church? We stayed the night at a friend's house and they were doing some digging in the backyard. Yeah, just like
Thanks for coming out.
You have like a standard dog around here.
What's up with the little baby?
It's just really interesting. Even his dad has been helping me out with her a little bit. So he told me the other day, he gave her a little one of each and said, she's doing a lot better. She's pretty good up there.
She was at home, I guess she was, because she was like, I'm on too much. God, her, I was Thanksgiving. Wow.
I don't shenanigans you got yourself on this morning. I'm not interested in hanging out.
Well, you should have a seat.
I know, I kind of tattled on her because Shirley came in on Saturday. And I asked, like, oh,
Think about the inflation, but I don't think she's there yet. She was like,
Yes, I've never
was concerned that the stress, she was feeling stressed. So she said since she came on that, she was having really. So are you drinking your water? That's a big thing.
Yeah, but
At this age,
what?
What's going on?
yeah,
Where do you live streaming it? Or is it on TV?
On my YouTube channel, to nursing homes and home residents.
I put in we also get voting. We also get voting on
You know, I can hang out with you, baby. I know that. I already told you. I can hang out with you. Bring her in my house. Bring her in my house. She has that terrible wine she does when she's so I thought that was there. You weren't out there. I thought that was you. Thursday night.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to the Chetco Playhouse and the final production of Thar She Blows. I'd like to thank you all for coming out today. I hope you enjoyed the show. As you know, the show is basically designed as a melodrama, which means, of course, that there's some audience participation involved. So, on then, when our heroine appears on stage, you may find yourself wanting to say, and of course, our story. What?
Speak up.
And of course, hello. Okay, where were we? And should our stalwart hero appear,
Yay!
and there might even be a few nefarious characters from time to time. Okay, now that you're warmed up, let's let her roll with Thar She Blows.
Oh me, oh my, just another busy day here at the Rusty Squid, filled with the dregs of life here along the Brookings waterfront. Drunkards, whores, beggars and thieves, longliners and draggers, shrimpers and crabbers. We even let some loggers in here. And you know what they're like. Oh well, to work, to work.
Yay!
Hey, what do you want?
Well, I think I'll have a glass of milk.
What did you say?
Is this like a seedy waterfront bar filled with lots of despicable characters who just as soon cut your throat as give you directions to St. Post Office?
Yeah. If we had a post office.
Well, in that case, give me some warm gin in a dirty glass and make sure you spit in it first.
Hey, it's Fraser. Are you new to Brookings? Buy me a drink and I'll tell you what's going on around here. I know everything.
Oh, all right, a drink for my new friend.
I'll have the same as him. Jim, don't forget to spit in the glass. So, this is a Rusty Squid. just like every other drink in this town. It's owned here by Mary and her husband, Smoky McSnapper.
You snap.
McSnapper.
Who is that? Be still, my heart. That is the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Well, that is the unusually beautiful but unavailable niece of the McSnappers.
She's.
Everybody says that.
Tell me about her.
Buy me another drink.
What for?
Oh, she was left alone here when her daddy was killed by a giant squid, and Mary and her husband have watched her ever since.
Why, hello there. Are you new in town?
Do I have to buy you a drink too?
Liquor has never crossed my lips, sir.
Really? Mine either.
Really? Really, really?
Then you don't mind if I drink this?
Shiver me timbers and blow me down. I'm Bilge Pup Gullywomper, the meanest wharf rat that ever crawled out from under a pier. My mother was a barracuda. My father was a hammerhead. I've ridden a whale. Slept with a porpoise. I make the tides come and go. Oh my, here we lobster claw. I can outdrink any man and outfight any woman. And I hate little kids. Quit your blubbering! That was the most beautiful girl in Brookings today.
Leave her alone, Bilge Pump.
Oh, pipe down, Mary. I'm only talking with her.
I'm just warning you. You know what Salty'd say.
Ah, I'm not afraid of that old fish face.
Ah.
Come here. I need to be talking with you.
I believe that lady asked you politely, sir, to leave the girl alone.
Beat it, sissy boy, or I'll let the sharks have you.
You have loan sharks here.
No! Real sharks, you idiot.
You want to be nice.
He loses his hand to a shark.
No, it's not a really mean squid, but he's upset about it still the same.
I hate to interrupt, sir, but I'm going to have to ask you to unhook that girl. And I want you to know that I'm not making a derogatory remark about your handicap.
Why?
Drag him on out of here.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, sir, for protecting my unusually beautiful but unavailable niece.
She is unusually beautiful.
Well, have you noticed these surroundings? Oh, let me introduce you to my niece, Saltwater Taffy McSnapper. And I'm Mary.
Okay. Pleased to meet you.
Sir.
And you are?
Oh, well, my name is Schooner. Billy Schooner.
Yay! Well, thank you for protecting my honor from that ruffian, sir. But now I must get back to work.
Hey, stranger. That happens a lot around here. Okay, come on, stranger. Buy me another drink, and I bet I can tell you what you do for a living. It's a gift I have. When I come here, Jim, I say you're a banker.
No.
A chicken wrangler.
No.
Blacksmith?
No.
Hey, what you want?
Two blubber birds.
Two blubber burgers!
What?
Two blubber burgers!
Two blubber burgers!
You're an aerial plane pilot.
No.
A surface performer?
No.
A California Whambo.
What you want? Blubber burger. What?
Whambo.
Two blubber burgers! Order up!
Did you ever get that right?
Oh, not in 20 years. Say, what do you do, son?
Well, you see.
Son of a me, darling. I'm back with the blubber. Forward.
Order up!
Oh, look at here. Business is brisk.
Oh, yeah, all except for over there in that corner. All them loggers have been doing is drinking beer and eating peanuts all day.
What are you boys doing here? You're stinking up my joint with the smell of pine cones and sawdust. Order something or get out. And what are you doing here?
No, honey, he's all right. Why, he tried to protect Taffy from bilge pups' unwanted advances.
You mean my unusually beautiful but yet unavailable niece?
She is unusually beautiful.
Have you noticed these surroundings? What's your business, boy?
I'm proctologist.
Nope.
Oh, God. What you want?
Two blubber birds.
Two blubber burgers!
Two blubber burgers!
Well, it's busy here.
Mama!
Howdy, son!
Hi, Ma!
Nice batch of blubber!
Oh, gosh, thank you, Mama.
Word on Grampy yet?
No, Mama.
Who's he? What? This here is Billy Schooner, Ma. What's he want?
Well, I was just getting to that. That's my mama, Granny McSnap. Ma'am.
My husband's been missing at sea for 2 whole months. Oh, are you available?
Not now, Ma.
I was only asking. No harm in asking.
So what's your business, boy?
Well, you see, sir.
Okay, time for entertainment. Listen, lady stool, please. Stool? I get my own. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here's a little number I halfway remember.
Yo, buy something or get out! You pay him for that.
Nah, he just likes to perform. But you know, you might want to stick around for the midnight show. Mom! Mom! Get back to work! Order up!
That's Pong King. He was marooned here when a giant squid sunk his Chinese junk.
A giant squid?
The same one that took Taffy's father. It may have taken Randy McSnap.
And a bill comes down. And my sobriety. Buy me another drink.
That squid is a mean one.
You know, Billy, you still haven't told us what you're doing here.
Well, you see, I've actually come here.
Granny needs more pepper.
Pom! Pom!
Not all night.
Granny needs more pepper. These tables need more pepper. We need more pepper. Go get some.
Do you have a place to stay here in town, Mr. Schooner?
Well, not as of yet, Miss Taffy.
Well, you can stay with me. I've got, if you buy me another drink, I have a little place down by the grocery store.
I'll do just fine.
Oh, you can't stay there.
Why not?
Well, just look at it.
I see what you mean. Be all right for just one night.
Oh, it's your funeral.
Did someone say funeral? Graves Marley, town undertaker. If someone dies, don't moan and weep. Marley lays them 6 feet deep.
Not now, Graves.
Any word on Grampy yet?
No. Now go.
He's always looking for business. Speaking of business, what you doing in Brookings, boy?
Well, you see, sir, I've traveled a long way to get here. All the way from Crescent City.
Crescent City!
What did I say?
You said Crescent City. We don't like folks from Crescent City.
Why not?
Well, you see, boy, that's where I'll be. Bloggers are from.
Say, you ain't one of the bloggers, are you?
No. I'm here to find a man. Well, the one that killed my father. Did someone say kill? Graves Marley, town undertaker. If a loved one dies, we never ask why. We just send them up to the harbor in the sky. Any word on Grampy yet?
No. Now beat it, Graves.
You say someone killed your father. Do you know who it was?
No, but the killer left Crescent City.
Crescent City!
On a fishing boat called the Susan B.
Susan B.
That's my brother's boat. Gasp!
Your brother's boat? Do you know what she was doing in the Crescent City? About a year ago this time.
Well, no, I don't. You see, we try to stay out of Del Norte County unless we absolutely have to be there. But my unusually beautiful but yet unavailable niece may know. Oh, Taffy!
You called, Uncle dear.
Yes, Taffeta, darling. Billy here would like to ask you some questions about Crescent City.
Did you say Crescent City?
Yes, my child.
Well, how can I be of assistance, Mr. Schooner, considering how gentlemanly you were earlier?
Your father owns the Susan B.
The Susan B.
What can you tell me about her being in Crescent City?
Crescent City!
About a year ago, this time, what can you tell me about it?
Well, the Susan B was named after my dearly departed mother, Susan B. McSnapper.
Did someone say dearly departed?
Oh!
There she blows!
Now there, darling, take a deep breath.
Where am I? What happened?
Well, you fainted, darling.
Billy here mentioned your father's boat, and you went down like a sack of bad blubber.
I'm so sorry, Miss Saltwater.
Happy.
Miss Tappy. I am sorry that I distressed you so much.
Oh no, I'm sorry that I acted in such an unladylike fashion in response to your question. But you see, Mr. Schooner, my father, Pepper McSnapper, was lost at sea only 8 months ago. And my mother, oh, my mother.
Her dear mother passed away about a year ago.
I'm so sorry.
Well, her mother died under mysterious circumstances. To this day, no one's quite sure what happened.
You must have read about it. It was in all the papers.
It happened during a deep-sea diving expedition southwest of Point St. George.
Oh, Kathy, cover your ears.
You see, my brother Pepper and Kathy's mother were out diving while about 80 feet. Well, the pressure valves of the Susan B got stuck open. Her mother's dive suit just started filling up, and soon it just started to just fill up like a blowfish. Well, something came along and snapped the line, and she shot to the surface like a cork in a bathtub. All the air was escaping through the airline, and it made one of those kind of like a flatulent sound, and she just kind of just went.
And to this day, should anyone mention Tappy's mother or pass gas around her, she goes down like a ton of bricks.
Her body was found a week later, washed up onto the shore with seagulls circling her and pecking profusely at her eyeballs. Oh, it was not a pretty sight.
How awful. I can imagine.
You can uncover your ears now, Tappy.
What?
You can uncover your ears, Tappy darling.
What? Oh. So you see, Mr. Schooner, I have suffered 2 great losses in my life, plus numerous maimings. And now, with dear Grampy McSnapper also disappearing at sea, well, I'm not sure how much more I can take.
Your grandfather disappeared at sea also.
Why, yes.
Well, it happened about 2 months ago. You see, my old man, Happy Slappy McSnapper, was one of the toughest old cusses on the Oregon coast. He hunted whale from Alaska all the way down California into Mexico. And let me tell you, kid, he was just a drinking and a fighting in every bar along the way.
Who was he fighting?
Well, mostly Loggers.
We hate loggers!
Grampy most of all.
Why so?
Well, you see, boy, Grampy came here at a time when we were still stealing all this land from the Checo Indians. Well, Grampy made friends with the locals, and he fought along with the Indians for the right to just have a small piece of land on the riverbank next to the ocean. Because he always thought, well, the big money was going to be in fishing. People got to eat, you know. Meanwhile, the loggers got the rest of the land. Well, who knew that a 2x4 would be worth $5, while a plate of fish sticks would go for 2 bits?
Let's see. So it was a matter of economics.
Sort of. You see, Grampy was, well, sort of the ladies' man right in those days. And, well, he was married before he met Granny.
I heard that. Go back to bed, boy.
So Grampy, he was out there, well, just wailing away. And you know how small towns are. Well, a logger came and stole his wife and carried her off to Crescent City.
Crescent City!
Yeah. So ever since.
Is that another reason I hate loggers?
But what about your father, Mr. Schooner?
Well, my father was a marine archaeologist. He worked with the government. He investigated old shipwrecks and who found them. Made sure the government got their fair share. He'd actually heard a rumor there may have been a shipwreck found off the Crescent City coast near where we lived.
Really?
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 Really? He was investigating in the port on a night just like tonight. So on the next morning with several puncture wounds on his back, written in blood next to him by his own hand was the name Susan B.
Damn electricity!
Ah, who's that?
No! Oh, that's just old Bilge Pump Gully Walker, the sea dog that you had a run-in with in the bar earlier today. Now, he worked as a deckhand on my brother's boat, the Susan B.
He worked on the Susan B.
Yeah, still does. Why, Taffy here owns that boat now, but Bilge Pump, he still fishes her.
So you mean to say that when the Susan B. left Crescent City that night a year ago, on board were Grampy, Pepper, and Bilge Pump?
Man, poop deck.
Okay.
Well, he works as a deckhand when he's sober.
Which ain't often.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Don't forget, Uncle, I was on board too.
You were on board too. Oh, angst.
Yes, sometimes I went along as a cook.
She's a wonderful cook. She's a wonderful cook, you know. Why, you should try her toast. Try her toast.
Toast?
Oh, she makes a mean batch of toast.
Toast.
Well, my mom liked my toast. She always said I made the best toast on the coast. I was cooking toast the day she.
Oh, now, darling, don't you upset yourself.
I feel faint.
Oh.
There she blows again! Who farted? Sorry? Who put that?
What you want?
One blubber burger.
What?
One blubber burger!
Two blubber burgers!
One blubber burger, crazy woman!
Learn to speak, you don't need your Chinese. Blah, 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 blah.
Good morning, Miss Mary. How is Miss Tappy with it?
As bright as the sun on a morning sea. If we've got any sun around here.
Good one.
Say, Billy, how'd you sleep last night?
Well, Hoop Deck's place turned out to be an old crab box behind Hanscom's General Store.
We told you it was your funeral, and we tried to warn you.
If you could have insisted, you know. I suppose it was all right. I mean, Hoop Deck did sleep out in the rain.
You know, how about Poop looked a little cleaner this morning?
There she is. If these were only different circumstances, she were not so unusually beautiful, but unavailable. I would think that she's the girl I've always dreamed about.
Well, hey, stranger. New in town. Buy me a drink and I'll tell you what's going on around here.
Howdy, ma'am, and you are?
Rusty penny. You know what they say. Find a penny, pick it up. All day long you'll have good luck.
No way, sister. I'm working this into the water today. I saw him first. Shovel. Town tramp.
Don't worry, I'll be back. Like the proverbial penny, I always turn up.
Hey, stranger, new to Brookings. Buy me a drink and I'll tell you what's going on around here. I know everything.
All right.
Oh, this is a rusty squid. Just like every other drink in this town. It's owned by Mary here, her husband's salty mixed snapper.
Mixed snapper?
Mixed snapper.
Yes, we did this yesterday.
He forgets.
So, if you're buying another drink, I bet you I can tell you what you do for a living. It's the town kind of town. I'm a town drunk, you know.
Yes, I know.
You do. Are you some kind of mystic?
No.
A soothsayer?
No.
Hey! What you want?
Two blubber burgers.
Two blubber burgers, old woman!
Two blubber burgers, yes.
Oh, yeah.
How are you today, Mr. Schooner?
Well, a little stiff.
Did someone say stiff?
Beat it, sister. You slept at Poop Deck's last night? We tried to warn you.
You could have insisted, you know. May I just say that you are looking, well, unusually beautiful again today, Miss Tappy.
Well, have you noticed these surroundings? Oh my, how handsome he is. If it weren't for the fact that I'm unusually beautiful, though unavailable, why, he could be the man I've always dreamed about. How kind of you to say.
Stand aside, you landlubbers! I come in like a typhoon, and I don't stop blowing till I run out of wind. I'm mean as a shark, and slipperier than an eel. I eat coral for breakfast and crap sand for lunch. I spit the eye David Jones and found the lost city of Atlantis. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. And I'm not afraid to show my feelings. Scratch that last part. May I say that you are looking unusually beautiful today, Miss Taffy?
And still unavailable.
Was he always like this? He hasn't had his morning rum yet.
I was thinking maybe later that we can go for a picnic.
It's raining, Bilge Pump.
This is Oregon. It's always raining.
Yes, I know. But I'm very busy right now, tending to our loyal customers.
Here, come here. I need to be stopped.
Must I remind you, sir, to unhook that girl? No offense intended.
You still here, sissy boy? I don't think you're going to find what you're looking for here. So you best check your sextant, chart your course, unfurl your canvas, and best not leave a wake when you leave the harbor. They get somewhat upset about that.
He means leave.
Oh,
And the less questions you ask, the better.
now you are rumpling my sweater, sir. You see, I only brought the one. Just one question. Were you in Crescent City a year ago?
Crescent City!
Sorry.
That ain't none of your business.
I know why he was at the other place.
Damn electric company! On the eye!
Whiskey! Whiskey! Bring me whiskey! Yep, he's dead.
Did someone say dead? Grant Marley, town undertaker. If in a bar you're harpooned, you'll be meeting Davy Jones by noon.
You try and think of something that rhymes with harpoon.
Well, it looks like you finally got yourself some business, Braves.
Any word on Grampy yet?
No. Now get him out of here. All righty. Who in here would want to kill themselves a fisherman? Could it be one of you luggers?
No.
Oh my God.
Bilge Pump.
Huh?
You.
Not me, Mary. I gotta go.
Pong! Pong! Clean up this mess.
Yeah, sure. Punk clean up. Punk always clean up. Why Punk get all the message? Punk Chinese.
Now wait a minute. That fellow was going to say something just before his harpoon.
Well, he ain't gonna now. This sort of thing happens all the time. Sorry, kid.
Don't worry, Mr. Scooter. he probably didn't know anything about your father's murder anyway.
Huh. If it was murder.
Well, I think the 14 puncture wounds the one's back going to be a giveaway.
Batten down the hatches and throw me down. Salty's back with the blubber! Oh! Cat! Oh! Here's the ice that you needed. So, how's my darling Mary and my unusually beautiful but unavailable niece?
Oh, Uncle Salty. One of the boys was just harpooned at that table there a few minutes ago.
I'm sorry, I missed it. Who was it?
Oh, what-eyed Pete.
No! He was a good hand. How did it happen?
He was just about to tell me why Bill's pump was in Crescent City.
Crescent City?
I think he has some information about my father.
Sorry about that, kid. Mary, go ahead and set us up over here at this table. One-eyed Pete ain't gonna need it anymore. So, what you having, kid?
I'll have some milk. Curdled milk in a dirty glass.
Oh, he had a good hand, too. So, tell me what happened, son.
Well, he was just about to say something when the lights went out.
Yeah, well, that happens a lot around here. You know, someday we'll have a car. And we will be able to have good electrical service for cheap.
Hilarious.
You really think so, Uncle Salty?
Well, they've got to do something to improve this town. The sewer pipes here are made out of wood. Now, what idiot goes and makes sewer pipes out of wood?
Liars. You know what's going to happen? One of these days, all them sewer pipes are going to rot out, and we're going to have great big sinkholes all over this town.
What-eyed Pete, was it? Well, he was just about to tell me why the Susan B. was it.
Susan B.
There she blows! Well, just put her in the chair there, Poop. There we go.
What should we do for a drink?
Whoa, hold on. Oh, it's all a matter of balance and counterbalance.
A little skittish, isn't she?
Well, with all the deaths and funerals.
Okay. Time to write this place up a little.
Hey, you still freeze.
Come on. Bring the rice down a riddle. Up a riddle. Okay. Here's a little number. Still the only number.
Not bad.
He is a celestial.
Han! Get back to work! Order up!
She's coming around here. Oh, what happened?
Well, you went down like a tub of fish guts.
Oh, dear.
Hope that. Bring her a glass of water and don't spit in the glass.
Here you go, Miss Kathy. Sorry.
Jack. I am vexed. On the one hand, I think I've already given my heart to this unusually beautiful young girl. unavailable as she is, I cannot think about a future with her until I've cleared up the subject of my father's death. On the other hand, every time I bring up the subject of her father's boat, she faints dead away. There are those who would say that's not a favorable character trait of future wife. But I cannot stop.
Coming around here.
Just breathe in some wind, honey.
Are you all right, Miss Kathy?
I don't know what came over me.
I think we need to take you upstairs where you can lay down and have a rest, darling.
Well, howdy, boys. Fleet just get in? You look like you could use a little company.
Not now, Rusty.
Well, you know what they say. A penny saved is a penny earned, if you catch my drift.
But you don't need saving, Rusty. You're just looking for another deposit.
Well, I see it as my fiduciary responsibility. And besides, I'm tired of small town life. I want to be up on stage. I want to be with the actors and tech people, light guys and jugglers, dog acts and strippers. You know, real people.
So, you want to be on stage, do you?
Uh-huh.
So you want to be an actress, do you?
Uh-huh.
Well, go over to that table over there and act like you like them. See if you can get them to order something besides beer and peanuts.
Is this like an audition?
Yeah, sure.
What's my motivation?
You are a small town hooker with a catchy name and a heart of gold. And you would do anything to get out of this town. And I do mean